Like, this is a new Football Manager series that I'm going to start. That I don't think many people across social media, YouTube, or any other people have thought of. Have thought of doing it for a while. I've just been trying to figure out the technology that I'm using to record the screen with, basically, which is OBS Streamlabs Studios. I just spent like half a day figuring out bloody tutorials and stuff to figure out settings and stuff to record stuff properly. So it's of good quality instead of poor quality. So basically the idea of the save is to win every single European league alphabetically from A to Z, starting off with unemployed and no coaching badges to make it more interesting. I've upgraded my adaptability to the best of its ability just to show you my profile quickly. Yep, this is me. Obviously, I've not signed for anybody yet. How do you see your stats on this? My history, job history, milestones, completely brand new profile. Attributes, there you go, sorry. I've done more towards the suit side of things. Obviously, where is it? Unemployed, Sunday League footballer in reputation, so basically starting all over again. I've done my adaptability up to 6 because obviously I'm starting off in a foreign country. So the first nation to start off in at the beginning of alphabet on the European leagues is Austria. So I have started off in Austria. I'm just seeing how it goes. To begin with, on the game, which is crazy, there's actually no jobs whatsoever going in Austria, or no insecure jobs or anything. So it could be interesting. I don't know who I'm going to get. I'm going to go on. Where's leagues? Leagues I've done, obviously, just playable at the minute, just the Austria Premier in the first division. So I'm going from there. I think it's on a large database. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go on holiday. This is just mainly just a quick intro to it all. Let's go on holiday to the next month. Oh no, return from holiday quick. I didn't apply for all jobs. Don't show this message again. So yeah, I'm just going to start off this save. I thought about it for a long time. Apply for manager vacancies at any clubs. Return from holiday next month. Just a bit of quick chat about it, really. I've thought this for a long time because I watch and follow Lelujo and Work the Space. They're two of my favourite YouTubers when it comes to Football Manager. And they've done a non-league to legend, both of them. Well, Lelujo does non-league to legend. Work the Space does parts of Prem. The very, very first insecure job at SK Vorwart Stier in the Austrian First Division. So that could be maybe my first job. So basically, I follow them a lot. I did used to follow Loki Doki quite a bit, but I've just not really got enough time in the day to watch everything that I want to watch. So I got the idea basically through a mixture of Loki Doki, Lujo and Workspace, and on top of an unemployment challenge, and also on top of that, this was an idea that I did see a very long time ago, and I don't think, touch wood on that factor, that many people, if any people, have done a series like this. So the idea is to win the top league in every European country from A to Z. I'm starting off in Austria, and there's another insecure job, SKU Amstetten. It's going to be interesting trying to pronounce some of these. So that's it. And the SK Vorwart Stier is still available as an insecure job. So hopefully they'll become available jobs in the next month or so. I'm going off track basically. So I did a little bit of a thought through on a speech of how to start this, but I'm just going to blab on basically. So I'm going to start off in the Austrian league. I'm going to win. The idea is to win the top league in every division. When I have won the top league in a division, I will add the next league along after Austria, which is Belarus, and I'll go from the lowest division in Belarus, obviously because my reputation probably isn't going to be good enough to get some of the top jobs in Belarus, even if I win the league in Austria. So I'll go from there, and then obviously work my way around Europe, winning the top league in every division in Europe. I will stay on at the club, depending. I don't know what type of save I'm going to do with it. If I'm going to stay on to see how I do in Europe through winning the league and see how well I do. If I don't do well, then that's fair enough. And then maybe resign. I'm going to resign from the club when I feel I want to move on to the next type of league, or if there's any available jobs already, I will move on to that next team in the next league. Also, part of the save will be trying to win Europa League and maybe the Champions League with one team from any of the teams in Europe, and then possibly winning the World Cup and the European Championships. If I get offered any international job, I'm probably going to take it just to get some more experience on the CV as well. There is some insecure jobs in SKU Amstetten and the same job again. Hopefully these will come up soon. SK Vorwart Stier and SK Amstetten, I think it is. They are insecure jobs. So hopefully they will become available. I might not get a job till December, so it might be a factor of trying to get in a team to survive and then improve on them. I'm probably going to end up getting an Austrian First Division club. I'm probably one or two of they're probably the two worst teams in the league. I will apologise if there is any Austrian people out there who are going to watch this or Austrian fans. But yeah, it's just waiting for a job really, see if I get given it, and then obviously I'm going to go through the tactics. I will hire my own staff, the best staff that I can possibly get due to the key roles. I will do my own tactics. I'll probably take more into the factor of what Lelujo's using corners wise, because I know that works very well on a new football manager. I don't think there's many things that are overpowered in this new game, I would say, or what formations are overpowered. I know 4-1-2 1-2s are usually overpowered, or 4-3-3. So basically, four at the back, defensive midfielder, two centre mids, two wingers and a striker, or the other way around, where it's four at the back, two centre mids, a cam, two wingers and a striker. Sometimes them formations are overpowered. Iceland's an insecure job. That would be interesting if I could get that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, really. Israel's becoming insecure. There's a few jobs which are becoming insecure. My main first goal is to get a job in Austria. I don't think I'm going to get an international job with no experience whatsoever with Sunday League football as the coaching badges. I have applied for any club that I can possibly get. So I'm going to go from there. Yeah, it could be interesting. I don't know any of the rules in Austria either, or the Austrian league. So I will see what happens on that factor. SKU Amstetten, and don't know the other team. There's a few international jobs which are insecure at the minute. It's Iceland, I think it's Serbia, and somebody else. So I'll come back. Right, there's two jobs which are insecure, which is the SQ Amstetten job, right, which I will declare an interest in the job. Don't show message again, right, and then I'll do the same in the Vorwärts the air job, right, okay, they're just both insecure, they're insecure again, still insecure, respond. So the Andros Miliot is reportedly on the verge of losing his job at SK Vorwärts the air. The changes made, would you be keen on undertaking such a role? Yes, I'd love to crack at the job. Someone wants to execute Sam's job. What was your reaction to being linked with the Ask Sam's job? It's an honour to even have a name associated. Andy Ullman told his desire to replace Miliotta's manager at SK Vorstier. Where are they in the league then in the Austrian First Division? They're 16th. 16th, rock bottom. The two bottom teams in the First Division. Great. So yeah. If I go on this and just have a look into the rules in this league. So you get promoted to the Premier Division for finishing first and second, I'm guessing. Then that's relegated to the Regional Division. 7 subs, maximum 3 points to win. That's all fine. I don't think there's any specific rules. Let's have a look if there's any specific rules. Goes top teams on promotion to Premier Division. B teams are not allowed to be promoted from this division. Transfer windows on squad registration. Maximum squad size of 99 players. Players can be registered between 1st July 2020 and Transfer, okay, maximum of 6 players allowed on loan in a season. Maximum of 2 players allowed on loan from a team in the same division at one time, okay. Maximum of 2 players allowed on loan from a team in a different division at a time. Maximum of 8 foreign players based over the age of 22 allowed out on loan at a time. Maximum of 8 players over the age of 22 allowed out on loan to a foreign club at a time. Maximum of 10 players allowed out on loan in a season to domestic-based clubs. So you can get a lot of loans in by the looks of things. I'm only allowed 8 foreign-based players over the age of 22. Okay. I don't understand some of that, so we'll see how it goes with that factor. So yeah, that's the rules at this stage. It looks like I am probably going to get SC Stier job at the moment. So let's just have a look at the senior squad to see what type of players they have. They only have 2 centre backs, a defensive mid, centre mids, right and left mids, and 3 strikers. So probably the best bet with them would be maybe to play 4-4-2. Is that what they're playing at the minute? No, they're playing 4-2-3-1. One of the formations I was talking about, but I might mix that up because he's a right and a left mid. Yeah. And where can he play? He's attacking midfielder and a striker. He's a striker. So you play 2 up front. There's a few centre mids, 1, 2, 3. There's another right mid there called Pascal Fischer. There's a defensive mid who can probably play centre mid there. The B team, if you look at general info there, just in general, they got a few centre midfielders in there. He's been transferred already. Okay, he must have been decent. There's a hell of a load of centre mids. There's some left mids. There's a few strikers in there. There's a bloody 28-year-old striker there as well. 21-year-old centre mid. Some of these are up for loan. There's a shed load of centre backs in the second team. 22-year-old, a 20-year-old. Yeah, I'd look into that. Right, so let's just go on holiday again for a little bit. Return from holiday. Next month, apply for vacancies. Any clubs, go on holiday. You okay? You in pain? Can you have some painkillers?
No, I took some.
Okay. Right, it's just doing a save again. So yeah, just continuing on looking for a job. It looks like I'm going to get the job of the SK Vorts. Yeah, I just had a quick look into them. It looks like they're a decent squad, really. I think the best bet with them will probably maybe to play a 4-4-2. They're playing with wingers in a weird formation, which looks like it isn't really working, to be honest. But the 2 jobs which are insecure are the 2 jobs which are at the bottom of the league in the first division in Austria, so it will be interesting because they look like the 2 worst teams in the whole of Austria. There is a few international jobs which are insecure, but I don't think I'll get any of them. I'll just continue holidaying in. which might not be a great video to watch, but I'm mainly just explaining what I'm doing in the save. And then, oh no, there's another insecure job, SKN St. Bolton. There's a few things happening up there on the data machine. Probably the three jobs which are available are probably the three worst teams in the Austrian First Division. Well, it doesn't go down to the regional division because I haven't got any amended databases. There's a few European jobs, which is Iceland, I think Israel, but I doubt I'll get an international job. Not a European, as it says European Championship qualifying playoffs. But I doubt I'll get an international job. Iceland will be quite interesting to get. But that mainly would just be me picking whatever the assistant manager told me, basically. SKN St. Polton has popped up as an insecure job as well. I think the most highest possibility, and probably maybe one of the jobs might become available in December. That's what I'm hoping. Maybe the SK Verwarts Stier job. So that's it. Serbia has become an insecure job now as well. But I very much doubt I'll get an international job, to be honest. But I didn't realise when starting to save, obviously in Austria, that there was no available jobs in this league. So this will kind of make it more interesting because I'm just pretty much waiting to get a job on the game and then go from there, basically. So we shall see what happens. What I might do is I might just stop this here and then come back when there might be an available job. Well, the Czech Republic job has just become available. Spain's insecure. I doubt we'll get that. I probably would have. I've applied for any clubs anyway. SKN St. Polton. I'll wait till this month is finished. I'll come back. And then I'll call it there, and then I will come back for another video when I actually have a job. Italy job's available, but I doubt I'll get that. I'll be surprised to get it with no reputation and no experience or no coaching badges. So yeah, Romania jobs available. You're right. Well, I'll help you in a minute, okay? Just chill out there for a minute. Don't stress yourself out. Right, it's nearly at the end of November. Right, I'm back from November. Right, okay. Womanized SK Vorwart style job. Yeah, I would like that and that. See, all of them are becoming secure. SKU Amstatten have laughed off the interest from Unwin. So have Vorwarts the air. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing there. Icelandic football. Your weekly job reports. Your weekly job reports. Let's go on a job centre. Let's apply. View job advert. How do you do that? Right, I'm going to apply for the Czech Republic job. The Italy job. Can you just do this? Oh, we'll just put apply all. There we go. Don't show this again. So apply for Czech Republic, Italy, and Romania. I probably won't get any of them. Let's continue it to see if they come back to me. The three lowest teams aren't available in Austria's first division, and none of them want me to be the manager at the minute, so it could be quite interesting, this save. Van Mauschewitz has been unveiled as the new Czech Republic manager. So, yeah. This is interesting. So the Czech Republic job was unsuccessful. Okay. Okay, Wolfersberger AC is becoming an insecure job as well at the Austrian Premier Division. Saves the game. Right, basically that's pretty much it. I've explained what's going on with the save. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. What I'll do is I'll finish this recording of the video and then I will come back when I found a club and then go through the club that I will either be in charge of, which at the moment, let's go on job security. Let's go job status. Very insecure. Wolfersberger AC. Either Wolfersberger AC, which I like the name of that, so that'll be quite decent. SKN St. Pollen. Or SV Lafnitz maybe. So yeah, but two of them are in the Premier Division, so I've probably very. But see, some of these were. I think it was SK Vorswarts which was insecure, and then now it's Sportenveren Lafnitz, and I think it was SKU Amstatten, so that's Sport Club Union Amstatten. So yeah, that's a cool name, SC Wacker Innsbruck. So it'll probably be this league that I'll end up in the first division. It's just a matter of time.